other side of the budget, where job seekers are among the biggest losers in this year's budget after the government froze employment for the next 1 year.
National Treasury Cabinet Secretary Professor Njuguna Ndung'u says this is among a raft of measures meant to contain increasing recurrent expenditure.
The government plans to reduce the wage bill that stands at 1.1 trillion shillings through increased automation of services. As part of these efforts, public employment will be frozen for the next 1 year.
Third, the expenditure control measures that include suspension of all new recruitment in the public sector for 1 year, for the next 1 year, audit and cleanse all public payrolls.
Kenyan farmers are also among those who are likely to be negatively affected by this year's budget after the National Treasury zero-rated importation of eggs, onions and other food items from EAC. Local farmers have been complaining that imports from EAC pose unfair competition since the cost of production in Kenya is higher.
Finance Act 2023 introduced duty on imported eggs, potatoes, onions at the rate of 25%. To promote trade across East African region, I propose the removal of this excise duty on imported eggs, potatoes and onions originating from East African Community Partner States.
The cost of alcoholic beverage is likely to increase after the government changed the basis of charging excise duty to the centiliter of pure alcohol.
This new structure of taxation based on alcoholic content does not distort the markets, and does not affect the investment decision, and it is expected to encourage responsible consumption behavior of these alcoholic beverages.
Excess duty on betting, gaming, lottery and prize competition has been increased from 15% to 20% as the government seeks to curb the vice.
Participation rate in these activities by Kenyan citizens, especially school-going children and young adults, continues to persist. To further discourage this behavior, I propose to increase the excise duty tax rates to 20%.
Small banks are also among the biggest losers after a proposal that they progressively increase their core capital from the current minimum of 1 billion shillings to 10 billion shillings. The Central Bank of Kenya is expected to issue guidelines and timeframes for this. Benson Rioba reporting for Prime Edition.